Hi, it's Skittles, and I have some more Crysis 2 gameplay on the PC. I am playing Classic Crash Site on Parking Deck. And I'm using my favorite gun, the Scar, with extended mags, and my secondary is the Majestic, and I have a frag grenade. So Classic mode is something I don't really play all the time, I just play it from here to there. It's nice if you just don't want to deal with any of the extras, you know, the armor and the cloaking and whatnot. I highly recommend Classic mode for the new people who are interested in playing this game. It's a great way to, you know, look at the maps, get used to them, and get used to the weapons without having all the extra stuff that, you know, makes it kind of complicated if you first start out with all the buttons and whatnot. But Classic mode does not, like I said, does not have the armor, cloaking, no dog tags, so you can't have a kill streak. When you run, you can't run as far or as fast, and you can't jump as high. For me, those two are the things that frustrate me the most in the Classic mode, is the whole you can't run as far or as fast, and the jumping, because I tend to waste my energy on that for the most part. But other than that, Classic mode, you know, it's fun to play here and there, but yeah, it's definitely not something that I play all the time. So I'm going to talk about Crash Site. For those of you that don't know what Crash Site is, it's obviously an objective game. If I was to compare it to anything like Call of Duty, I would say it's basically domination, except the point moves. And I hit the window. I missed the doorway. Fail. Yes, that was a fail. Back to what I was saying. Domination, except there's only one point and it changes every, I don't know, a couple of seconds, minutes, I don't know the exact number that it moves, but basically an alien ship comes in, as you see right there across the screen, drops down the alien pod, and you have to go capture it. And whoever gets to 150 points wins. And I should have died there. But the easiest way to figure out where the pod's going is basically if you just look up at the sky, or also when you get used to the map, you will get to know where the pods typically drop. And so during the game you can just it's basically a process of elimination. If it hit already there, it's not going to go there, it's going to go here maybe. So that kind of makes it easy. Now with Crash Site, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I bought the 360 version of Crysis 2 on Saturday. It was on sale, like $20 cheaper. So I was like, hey, why not? But I was playing Crash Site for the first couple games, and I've noticed that the objective score, you know, to win is 150 on the 360, but they recently changed it on the PC to 175, so they changed it by 25. Now, this gameplay here was done before the update, and you just saw a fail made just a couple seconds ago. I do that a lot, unfortunately, but yeah, they changed it by 25, I don't know why. I wonder what exactly is the difference of trying to go there for the PC or 360. I might have to look into that. So now I just want to rant about something. You know, since I bought the 360 version, I'm obviously going to be a level 1. Everybody starts at level 1 when you first get a game, that's just the way it is. And you're the newbie. So I get into this lobby and this guy is just, I don't know, they were upset because it made me host, which, how is that my fault? I didn't get to pick, you know, that I was the host. And then they were upset that I was a noob and I was on their team and blah, you know, the typical trash talk. I had my mic on, but I'm not a type of person to trash talk unless someone really just, I mean, pisses me off or just got me on like a really bad day. But yeah, it's very rare when I sit there and I'll talk back or trash talk. I try and let the gameplay do the talking and hopefully it's good, and that's just not, I'm not trying to be cocky or anything, but that's what I try to do. I'm just less talk and more play. But yeah, these guys were upset, and personally, you shouldn't judge a level 1. I mean, obviously, I play on the PC, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm going to be doing, you know, Crash Site. And Crash Site's not really a KD-based game like Team Instant Action, so I don't get why they were upset about it. I mean, everybody has to start somewhere. I just feel like when it comes to levels in any game, it just represents the amount of time you've played. Now, you know, granted, the more, you know, the more better you are, the more skill you have, you're going to level up higher than other people. But I really feel like, you know, level 1, come on now, like, you don't know, you know, maybe I played it at a friend's house for who knows how long, I finally got my Xbox, or I got a second gamer tag. There's so many variables, so for someone to right off the bat and be like, oh, it's a level 1, they're gonna suck, why would they have to be on our team, and just whine and bitch, like, get over yourself, really. Now, that first game, you know, I didn't play amazing, I didn't had like a, you know, even KD, but I had the second highest for the crash site objective, so, you know, I don't get why they were just still so, but I don't know, that's them. They can do whatever the heck they want. I also spent about a minute of the game trying to figure out the controls. It took me a while to figure out even how to throw a grenade, because I don't read directions, I just go straight to the game. But I think it's close to the end here on this one. Guys are going off the side trying to shoot people, which I don't really understand why. You can't really get a kill streak, so why sit there and die when, you know, you're trying to capture an objective. Yep, so it's the end, and here's 15 and 3, 840 for the objective. Let's see, I'll try to come up with some more gameplays here soon. Thanks for watching.